Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sports Fall Jersey. Joe Archino back here, and you always hear it, and it's always said, but it's very true. Winning the right way matters, and certainly winning the right way is kind of the epitomization of what FC Barcelona is doing in world football right now. I mean, I think it'd be an understatement to just say that they've been terrific. They have really been historic in what they are doing right now. Currently in a 36 match unbeaten streak in all competitions across the Champions League, across Copa del Rey, across La Liga. It doesn't do it justice to just say this team is good. You need to delve deep into the mind of everything, the ecosystem, to find out what makes it so special. And it's funny, I look at their match this weekend where they win 4-0 over Eibar, and I really looked a lot. The camera panned a lot to Luis Enrique, so I really paid particular attention to him. And I'm not sure if I've ever seen a manager who's had a more high-pressure job with more talent and more expectations around him look as relaxed as Luis Enrique did. I mean, really, he's sitting in the dugout and he's just letting his guys go and play. And I think at first it was kind of hard for Luis Enrique to kind of let go of things and just let his players go out there and play. I think he tried to micromanage things a little bit too much, but you give him credit because he adjusted. And sometimes that's all you need to do in life is you need to learn how to make the right adjustments. And when you have a side as talented as Barcelona, I mean, all Luis Enrique has to do is do some of the work, and then his players will do the rest. You give them the freedom. You let them just go out there and play, hold their position, trust one another, and then the success just dictates and comes to them through all of those things. But FC Barcelona just at a different level right now, and you look at the substantial lead that they have built in La Liga. I mean, they really, it's hard to say that at this point of the season it's over, but I think we've all kind of known that it's been over. Last season it was much closer until the second El Clasico. I don't think any of us really ever solidified Barca as they were going to win La Liga, even though I think we all had a good inclination. I don't think any of us could put the iron stamp of approval on it. But this season it's been so different. I mean, from the start to now, there hasn't been any dull moment. Even when Messi was out 6 to 7 weeks with his injury, there was never a dull moment for Barcelona. Suarez and Neymar have been fully capable of carrying the load when Messi was out. And now that Messi has been back, he's been doing what Messi always does. And really, Luis Enrique, I think his quote is perfectly fitting for where this Barcelona team is right now. And he basically said, without doubt, we are where we want to be. And I think you could see that very easily just by the way how relaxed he looks managing this team. Again, this is a team where he just has to go out there and let them play because they're smart, they're always in the right position, they trust one another, and when you give your players freedom because you trust them to hold their position and to always be in the right places and always do the right thing, you don't have much to worry about. And I think with all three major trophies still available, they will all once again be defended and held in the hands once again of FC Barcelona. But I don't think many of us have had any doubts. I mean, there hasn't been any moments this season where Barcelona has disappointed. Really, there was one La Liga defeat very early in the year. But aside from that, it has been a steady course of excellence for this club and in the Champions League, in Copa del Rey, in La Liga. I mean, they've taken care of their business against everybody. They've made the great opponents look not so great. I mean, Real Madrid, everybody goes crazy about last weekend where they win 7-1. But who did they beat to get that 7-1 victory? How did they fare against Barcelona this year? How did they fare against Atletico Madrid this year? It comes down to your whole body of work, and FC Barcelona's whole body of work is against everybody. They don't not come to play for the lesser clubs of La Liga. They're always there, they're always ready, and they always know that they have the target on their back. And I think you even look at their match in La Liga before they play Arsenal in the Champions League just a few weeks ago. That's a very difficult game to get prepared for. Going to the Emirates, playing an English Premier League team, but they still got it out and they win 2-1 in their La Liga fixture over the weekend, and then they beat Arsenal 2-0 in the Champions League. Sustained courses like that, being able to do things like that, again, it comes down to the word trust. Luis Enrique has the full trust in his players, and he gives them the freedom because he has the trust in them. And at this point, his comments, without doubt, we are where we want to be. I don't think that could be any more true. They are where they want to be. They are where they should be. They've lived up to everything that they kind of set the standard for last season. And now, once again, they're in position to do something incredible once again and defend and hold up all of their major trophies. And I don't think that there's been a doubt in anyone's mind these last 5, 6, 7 weeks that FC Barcelona has just been a cut above the rest. But we will just continue to watch Messi, Neymar, Suarez do what we've become so accustomed to seeing. And until next time, Jersey Joe Archino here with the Sports Vault. You can follow me on Twitter at Joe Archino and on Instagram, Jersey_Joe_Archino. And I'll see everybody next time.